So we'll talk about idea feasibility. So what happens when you get an idea? How excited do you feel when you get an idea and you say, "Wow, this is the idea that's going to really make me rich and really add a lot of value to the society and to a lot of people." How do you really work on an idea? How much time do you take, and what happens with the idea eventually? Right, so everybody gets ideas, right? It's all in implementation. It is the implementation game. So now when you get an idea, what happens? So what I do is I really chew on the idea for a long time. Long in the sense I don't take too much time, but I'm not also the person who will just start out as soon as I get an idea. So I write it down, I think about it a lot, I think about it from different angles. I think about the stakeholders that will be involved in that particular idea, and then how am I going to connect the dots, right? And I talk to a lot of people, whether it's really required or not. Sometimes it's not worth working on an idea if it's not going to be really useful to people, right? We think it is a great idea, but people might not think it's a great idea, or the timing may not be the right one because you might be either late or very early to the market with that idea. So I do a lot of research. Do you do a lot of research on Google, on the ground, meeting your potential customers, meeting your suppliers, going and doing research on what materials will be needed, what softwares will be needed, what kind of employees you will be needing, right? All of that research. And then if you have too many ideas, like, five ideas and which one to choose, then what I do is I put up a table with different factors like how much time, how much money, what all is required, and what is the return on it, right? And how soon it is going to be. So, idea feasibility takes a little bit of time. I normally take a week's time to actually whether to go for that, implement it or not implement it. If it's more than that, then it can just be parked somewhere,